somebody like you. No, no, I wanna fall in love. No filters. We're not doing filters here like Chantal. I'm gonna put my drag self behind me because she's so hot, you know. God damn. Oh, no, her, her. Oh my God! Hi, Kristen. I've been waiting to hear from you. How are you? Are you feeling better? You know? Oh my God! This is fucking filling up. I need more liquid, plumber. Jesus Christ, folks. Sorry, I took the Lord's name in vain. The cats are in a safe place, in a rich place, and safe. People got me socks, and I'm really happy about having socks. But I'm probably going to put on my sexy socks soon. Ooh, it's cold. Jesus. The heat's up in the house, and it's still hot, very, very cold. Blue! Give me a second, guys, to get upstairs. Okay? Let me get a second to step upstairs. The only personal level stuff that I can talk about, guys, is very basic shit. Like I could talk about my day that I had. I slept in late because my sleep schedule is all messed up, and that's why I'm streaming later. It's fucking 2:30 in the morning here, and that's why I'm this way. You could look at my very attractive drag self there for a second. Holy shit! It's rough up in here. Did you guys see me review? Did you guys see me reviewing the Chris video, or did that cut off too fast? I checked the stream health and it said fucking offline. I reviewed the video, you know? Fuck! Can I say that I really dislike the fact that YouTube blocks, well, it doesn't block nothing, but it locks orientation. I don't like that. Fuck, folks. All right, I'm going to put those up there like that. I'm going to turn the O-ring up all the way. I think that's going to be good lighting, and I'm going to do that. Okay. I have a plan now. Holy shit, folks. And I can read the chat now because my eyes, you know, I'm farsighted or whatever. Here we go. Yeah, that's good. All right, I'm just going to talk to chat. The background is nauseating. Okay. There. Okay. There. Is that better? Ravioli, what's the deal? Hi, Roxy Peach. Hi, Cherry Bomb. King Cobra's ghost in the house. There are Discord servers out there. Ask Yoshi and Ask L. God, my mouth is so dry. I have my tail on. Where am I going on Wednesday? I'm in contact with somebody. That means a lot to me. So, she's only able to get in contact with me once a day. She's sick, guys. Pray. For you know who. I'm not going to say her name anymore because she told me not to. Things got so crazy with you guys and her. Leave her alone. Leave her family alone and forget you ever heard her name. I tried to protect her from this. I tried to tell her, honey, you don't want these people in your life. She said, I don't care. tell them my nickname that you like to call me and show my picture. And it was the worst thing that could have ever happened. I knew it, honey, that we should have kept your name and everything private, even a nickname. I look great? Thank you. Yes, she's alive, thank God. I'm sorry about the cats. Let me tell the story. So I was going to text Matt C. today. I was sleeping, and I heard a knock at the door. And you guys, whoever, called the ASPCA locally here and said that the cats were in an abusive thing. She showed up here. I let her in. I said, come on in. She said, wow, okay, yeah, because it's still, I'm cleaning up, but Shani has trashed the whole first floor. She trashed it before she went. So my TV that I spent $170 at Target for when I was working at Burger King, she smashed the fucker. I'm really angry, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'm lucky she didn't come. The last time I saw her up here in my grandma's room, she said, next time if I have to come up here, I'm going to just start breaking shit. I'm going to break your fucking phone so you can't talk to anybody ever again. I'm going to break that computer monitor so that you don't have a fucking computer to work on anymore. The cats, here's the story. The ASPCA looked at the first floor and said, yeah, this isn't safe. And this is not a safe environment for the cats. I said, I agree. So she said, can I take them? I said, I have somebody lined up to take them today. She said, no, I'd rather take them. I said, if you think your professional opinion, you've seen a lot of stuff, you take them. And she took them. They're in Scott Township, which is the same place that William's at. So I have the name of the shelter. If either Matt C. or William would like to contact me for the name of the shelter and you can go pick them up, I'll do that. Okay? Delilah is gone. Oh, the only two things that will get you banned in my channel is number one, if you say anything about my girlfriend. And two, if you're just overtly negative, you're going to be blocked because I'm not putting that in my life. Hey, spooky girl. I got to get more mods in here, so be nice. What's up, guys? I know it's late at night here. It's 2:27 on the East Coast. There goes the neck action. Hey, Ruby Hurry. Hi, Gutter Slut. That's a great name, Gutter Slut. You want to meet me outside my front door, Gutter Slut TV? Shortica, you're cool. I know you're cool. You're getting modded, Shortica. All right, add as moderator. I need moderators. Okay? Celebration, mod. Have you talked to Shani? I have not. I called her, and I said, hey, I got to talk to you about the house. She hasn't called me. Recovery rocks. It does. I'm probably going back to rehab if nobody wants me to stay with them. I'm a lost puppy dog in need of a home. Thank you, Shortica. I emailed you the other day, Gutter Slut TV. Email me again, Gutter Slut. Warts Party. Oh, Rifa is awesome. Rifa, I would hang out with you any day of the week. Rifa is awesome. No way I'm moving in with S-Jam. Revkin, I mod for you. King Cobra's Ghost, yeah, you can mod for me. Please don't just wantonly block people. Don't do it. It's rude. You got it. You're modded. I'm in Canada or I'd bring you here. Hey, lady girl. Lady Gurr. My hair, I love my hair as long. You want a mod for me, gutter slut? Okay. Just don't wantonly, crazily block people, and you can be a mod forever. I have a gutter slut for one of my mods. I'm loving this. Cobes was one of the coolest fucking guys to ever live. And I know he probably hated me. This shirt is my armor. Did you see that? There's energy from my love that I feel. And she's like, love. We're close to hugging one another. That's the energy I just got. Like she might be watching this somehow. I don't know how she would, because I know her circumstance, but maybe she can see this somehow. Or she feels me wanting her. I ain't going to show her picture. I'm not going to speak her name. That's torture. But I'm going to, for her respect. Here's my tail. You know how cats groom their tail? Do I miss Shani? No, not at all. Do I miss any part of her? Yeah. I miss a part of her. What part is that? The past. The good times. What song would it be? Where are my earbuds? Hang on. Everything's so dark and black, and I gotta put this light on. I got my deck of cards. Here they are. Okay. Now is this gonna switch automatically to my earbuds? New world order. I'm gonna do drag. And no, that doesn't mean I'm gonna do Dragonaut. No, I didn't say that. Do you want to put that on me? I'm going to put that I'm working, because I am. It's my live stream, bitch. This is my work. Okay. Oh, that couple? Isn't it like a 30, 40-minute video, 45-minute video? I'll watch it tonight. Give me one of the mods. Could you get me that link to that couple that said that we scammed them or something? And they were claiming to be the girl? That is not her voice. I proved it. A lot of you guys, that live stream had 4,000 views on it. I put it private for an obvious reason. You could guess the reason why that's private now. But you heard her voice. Her coochie. Would you rather play spin the bottle or strip poker? I would play both, Roxy. May I interest you with some tarot? Yeah, I love tarot. I had a deck, it's gone. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm good. I'm anti-religion, so I wouldn't join Wicca or any other religion. I'm anti-religion. Do you think Jesus wants you to be dressed up like a woman? I think he thinks it's funny, Jason. Just like a lot of people like myself. I'm hilarious. And it's going to be the New York bitch. That's going to be my character, talking like a New York bitch, because I do that the best. I live like 5 to 10 minutes from you and you didn't mod me. Danielle, that's you. Do you want to come over? You know I'm not a murderer, so if you want to come over and hang out, I won't. We could just watch YouTube videos and hang out if you want. Hippie girlfriend. I want a hippie girlfriend. Her voice is 50-year-old smoker's voice. You know she played to you. You know she played to you. I'm going to be doing drag tonight, but I might recut. You want me to do it live? I'll do it live. I know you wrote me, Daniel. I gave you my number. I gave you my number. Call me. Do you have Instagram? I want to... no. I've been banned from Instagram forever. Call me. I can't talk to her when I'm live. It blocks the fucking audio. Live drag is a done deal. I'll do it. She's in love with you. Who's in love with me? I'm not cheating on her. My heart is with her. 100 billion cocksucking %. And she knows that because we both said we're going to be exclusive. Thanks, Bridget. Warts. I don't know where Shani is. Hi, Hannah. Hannah's going to get modded. Don't just, Hannah, you'll be a mod here forever. Just don't wantonly block people. Don't just go, I'm going to block them, block them, block them. Don't do that. Where the fuck is my goddamn cocksucking lighter? Here's my earbuds. Where the fuck is my... There it is. I don't know you potheads and drama, so I am not going to mod you. I didn't cut my hair. What are you talking about? Look at it. I washed it. I washed it. Whoa, it's going to look super full and hot. An angel of mine sent me toiletry items, so I have really good stuff to wash my hair and everything now. Oh my God, it's going to be so full, my hair. Could somebody send me some pink? Yeah, I'm going to do it. Send me bleach and Kurt Cobain 1994 pink hair color. And I'm going to dye my hair pink. You ready for that? I'm going to be so hot as a girl when I do that. When Shani getting out, I know nothing about Shani. Nobody will tell me anything about Shani because me and Shani are not connected anymore in any way. You got that? If you want to know about Shani, you can try and find out which hospital she was at. You can get some details on that, and they'll take you from there. I love edibles. Would you join the flock? Are you kidding me? Are you talking about Raven? I would be a Raven flock member that would join the NWO. Wow, that's different, ain't it? Baby Blue, you think? Crazy Maisie? The Bronx voice, please. Oh, I'll be talking like that when I get in my motherfucking drag, okay? Give me your number. I'm right near you in town. Hey, Socks, I'm with you, Jason. Who cares about Shani anymore? She's a terrible person. I agree, Sock. Sock account is modded. Listen, Sock, you got my email. I'm going to be the new Nadia Yvette Chambers. I think I'm going to start a Discord server, and let's start streaming live on YouTube. You want to be a co-host with me? Do you want to be a helpful producer? If you got some time. And I'll pay you when I start getting money. I'm going to start a Discord, yeah. I wish the text was bigger on this phone. It's so small. I'm old. Thought I'd send some. Oh, I like you. My heart's with my girl, my princess. That's what I'm going to call her, my princess. Poor Sock. Sock's awesome. Amanda Breck. I think Amanda Breck passed away. Blue, do you know Amanda Breck? I'll think about it. I haven't done panel discussions for years, so I'm out of... You don't need to be Pratt. I'll just hang out with you. But let's do a show together. That'd be fun. Casual. You know why I look better? Because Shani's satanic energy isn't here. Warts. What's my email? Everybody has it. Can some mod or something put it in there? It's Jason Egroff. My last name is spelled Egroff. Egroff 2020 at gmail.com. I was almost dead. That was part of the reason I left her. Thank you, King Cobra's Ghost. You're an MVP mod for doing that. I'm going to pin it. All right, my email's pinned. Bitch. I'm going to get dressed up soon. Did she starve you? She babysat food. No one send this guy money. Okay, you're banned. Sorry. Sorry, you're banned. Why are you overtly negative like that? Don't come on my channel and be overtly negative. Jason, you're looking way masculine today in the bear way. Really? No. I'm too skinny to be a bear. Any plans to continue the Tento saga? It's over. Read the last chapter. You want me to read the last chapter of the Tento saga right now to you? Johnny Depp. No. I'm not that masculine looking. Look at my face. I'm very, boyish. You know? Where are the cats? I told you they're in a shelter in a rich town. I felt horrible for Shabisky. I think he's mad at me. Could people tell Shabisky that I'm really sorry that the whale bursted through? You do look better and healthier. Thank you. What happened to your manifesto? You had writing in your Bible. It's still here. Kristen, you're getting modded. If you mention my manifesto and my Bible, you're getting modded. And I wouldn't call it a manifesto. It's teachings from angelic beings that I wrote down. Man, you're inspiring me to... I almost have a fear of reading that stuff. Why didn't Matt C get the cats? Because I told you the story already. Go back and listen to it. Or I'll tell it again. The ASPCA locally was called, and they told me you need to do something. I'm not going to disobey government. The government told me, you need to do something here because it's not a safe environment for the kitties. I said, I have somebody to take them. She said, I asked her, do you think it's appropriate for you to take them? She said, yes. I said, fine, you're a professional. I'm not going to disagree. And they're in a very nice shelter and happy. Gavin was great. He went right in the cage and he gave me a kiss. And I said, boy, you're going to have a great family. And Watermelon the same. She was a little adverse at first, but she did what she had to do as a baby girl. They're good. The cats are good. See, I kind of wanted to have my phone mobile not connected to the live stream because I want to listen to music in the background. I'm a monster. You are banned. I'm not taking that. I don't need to take that. And you're gone. People that are overtly negative are gone. Yeah, it's a no-kill shelter. Yes, it is. They won't be separated, Linda. I talked to them about it. Ooh, I just got an email. Ladybug. Okay, Ladybug. I'll take your word. Mod. Getting good mods. Okay. Would you have left Shanny if you didn't find someone else? Probably not. Because my codependency is bad. What's the deal? I'm going to be getting into drag soon. I have Facebook. I have an X account too. Fairy makeup? Okay, you're gone. If you call me a cat killer, you're a piece of fucking trash. They love where they were going. I'm telling you. It's like a Lux place. Because it's a rich town. No, I'm never, ever, ever, ever taking Shannon back. It's over forever. The cats are fine. They're very good. I think I have some glittery stuff. I'm going to get my makeup out right now. Okay? Oh, bitches, I got to dress in something pretty and cute. This is too masculine. The New World Order shirt is extremely masculine in nature, and it's meant to be. Because you had people like Kurt Hennig, who was a man's man. You call simply perfect. Okay? A man's man. And a person like Hollywood, Hogan, Terry Bollea, the great Hogan, a god amongst men. Okay? You don't mess with this shit. You got that? Ric Flair, one of the greats, never wore. See, because we're talking Ric Flair, he's a alpha on a level where if he's like, well, if you think I'm going to take on some gang sign, I'm a man. I don't need no gang signs. What are you talking about, bro? So Ric Flair goes, woo! All I need to do is be styling and profiling, and I don't need any crew. Why? Because I got my own jet. I got my own harem of women. I don't need no New World Order. That's a man, you know? You never saw Bill Goldberg, who was the man, okay? Why do I call him the man? Because who said he was the man? What was the name of the individual? The great Bobby the Brain Heenan. And if we're talking Heenan, holy shit. Are we going to talk about color commentation to the nth degree, folks? If I had Moinbenda in the house, we would be talking about the great color commentating abilities of the legend known as Bobby the Brain Heenan. A legend. Oh, I have the Aussie... I have my fucking Aussie shirt on. God, my mouth is so dry. I don't think there's anything worse than dry mouth. Oh, I'm gonna get all dressed up for this fuckers. If you want to buy me more outfits, you know, they could be dirty too. Because I'm going to make an OnlyFans. And we're going to do some naughty stuff. You know. And if you want to get me another phone harness, because I lost it at rehab, because they wanted to raid me. Ha ha. Kurt Cobain is going to make an appearance tonight. Pretty sure of it. But I'll be in drag. That'll be weird. I feel Kurt around. I gotta tell you, I've been channeling people. And they're going to go, Rev, wow, you're fucking gone. Mentally. Alright, what if I agreed with you? You want to do something about it? I don't need mental help. I'm like, okay, you know? Ew. Guys, I just can't eat ramen noodles or sugar soda. It makes a girl sick, you know. Your girl gets very sick from this stuff. You know, this collar is a little tight on me and it's kind of erotic. And it's pulling at my throat and it makes me feel like my boyfriend from Queens. You know? It kind of feels like the motherfucker's choking me. I gotta loosen this. It's too fucking much. You cocksucker. I think this stuff is made for a female. Pretty sure of it. Yo? I'm just, I think he could get away with that a little bit. A little bit. When I think about you, I touch myself. I'm gonna get a water. I'm gonna get a couple of waters here. A couple of waters. Stand up act. And maybe somebody could buy me fishnets. Here we go. Okay. People are going to vote on ears. Okay? People are gonna vote for me on my ears. Oh my God. You like makeup for, I don't know. I love makeup. And I love being a fucking slut, too. My mother, she used to tell me, you know, JC, you're gonna have bad stuff happen to you if you get really crazy with the sexuality. And I said, Mama, I didn't mean to hurt you. But I'll tell you, tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. You know? Shut up! Mama, I didn't mean to hurt you. I need fishnets to be really hot. Okay? Now this thing doesn't, it's not a choker no more. You know? Does some people like the drag act? You know, I know it makes a lot of people sick to the fucking stomachs. And I understand that because I'm a real vile bitch. You know? I got 2 fortune cookie here messages, if you know what I mean. Oh, you want to see my outfit and how cute I can be, baby? I gotta fluff my hair out. My Cash App, I don't have a Cash App. Bitch, I'm banned from Cash App forever. Now I have to get the cute lighting. I really don't know, Marky, you know, if you want to send the girl some stuff. But I really definitely need the fishnets. You get banned a lot. Yeah, I know I do. I ain't leaving today. No, it ain't time for me to leave. I look 70 years old. Okay. I need softer lighting. This is my shirt. I have to get in the character. My name is JC. Jaycee. No, Natalia. That ain't my name, bitch. My name is JC, and I was born in Red Hook section of Brooklyn, New York. Pretty much a mile down from Peter Steele's family's house. We're going to be rating ears. If you like these ears better, you tell me you like these ears better. If you like these ears better, then you tell you like these ears better. And I got my sheet straw wand Harry Potter. Now I'm going to do my makeup. Brooklyn's a bit off. I'm not that perfect at fucking acting yet, okay? If I had some alcohol, I could really get into it. Do I look tired, do you? I'm insane. You are overtly negative, Danielle. 69. We want to be 69 in here? Jesus Christ, the chat's going too fucking fast. You're fucking gone. Being an asshole. Raises whiskey. Thanks, Marquis. I got nothing. Thank you. Mod me. I don't know you. Put on a suit and some aqua. You think this bitch wants to wear a suit? I'm a girly girl. I can't be looking at text messages when I'm live, really. Okay. My mother used to tell me, you know my fucking problem? I get too fucking manic. I have eyelashes here. I need to do a fucking tutorial on how to do my fucking eyelashes. I'm going to tell people right now, if you don't like cussing, you might want to leave. I have fortunes here that I'll tell you about it. Oh, my hair's drying. You see, it's starting to get nice and full. This is a good palette. It's a good palette. This is a good fucking palette. I haven't used this, but it looks nice. And there's a bunch of makeup here like concealer and shit. What do I need concealer for? My mother used to say to me, JC, you can't go too crazy with the makeup. And I used to say, Mom, why? And then she said to me, because there's a lot of pervert men out there. And they'll grab you. And she was right, you know. This is a cute color. This is a pretty intense purple. This has no mirror on it. Every palette, even though it's cheap, it should have a little mirror in it so you can see what you're doing, you know? Ooh. So my mother used to say to me, JC, you don't want to do your makeup too slutty because you have the Italian boys are crazy. And then they can't handle it. You come from, you know, Verona region of Italy, your family does, honey. And we can be really pretty. See, this is why I need a myth. This is why you need a fucking mirror in the goddamn palette, you know? You have a big glob of the fucking shit on your forehead and you can't see nothing. There's no fucking mirror in this either. I'm talking like a male right now because I'm angry. One more of this here. Oh, see, this one has a fucking mirror. Oh, we blend. See, I might be from Brooklyn, but I don't sound like a, you know, little Jewish girl getting fucked when I get fucked. When I get fucked, I sound like a fucking, I don't know, like a Kentucky fucking junky Kentucky girl from a trailer park, you know? I'm kind of schizophrenic like that. They tried to diagnose me schizophrenic a lot of times, you know? And they always ask me, JC, do you hear voices in your head? And I said, no, just my mother. Why I hear my mother? Because I live with my mother most of my life, my mother. Oh, yeah. I love to get a job with Jeffree Star because I'm a big fan of Jeffree Star products. I think the makeup is very high quality, and Jeffree cares about his products if they work good, you know? Why do I have to do my nails later? And the name on this is pretty funny. Look at the name on that. You guys know that name. If this was really hurt, you know, I'd be like... I got real straight there for a second. Oh! Okay. Now where's my fucking lipstick? And somebody I know, it's called a Wookiee. They're a Wookiee. They sent me this shit. And now, if I went out there, out the street, and I'm going to get my lipstick in it. Where the fuck did I put my fucking lipstick? You know? Where I put me the fuck... We have Yoshi here, got murdered. You murdered Yoshi. Where the fuck is my fuck... Here it is. It's right in front of you, you stupid fucking... It was right in front of my fucking face. Am I pretty? Rev Chan. Thank you, baby girl. I give a shout out to Fupa Cheese. She said that I got the hottest look on the block, bitch. I tried. But my mother, she always used to say this to me, that don't get too hot. Because the Italian boys will get you. And I told you, the last stream that I did, when Rev went downstairs to sleep. But he told me to tell you that he can't talk about the personal stuff right now because of the 5-0. It's really hot in here. I have to turn the fucking heat down in my house because it's really hot in here. You want to see where Shani used to be, the bitch? The fucking whore? God, I look fucking slay. Look at me. If I went to Japan, all of the little guys that like the little cam girls would really like me. They go like, hey, could I buy you a drink? I have an obligation to show somebody the whole house. Here's the spot where Shani was. She's got her Pikachu there. That is William's Pikachu. And she attacked me upstairs for those headphones. Shani attacked me upstairs for those headphones. And she's got all of his stuff here. And the cop told me not to fucking touch the cocksucking fucking shit. Mm. 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 Disturbing. I would agree. It's kind of jokery. Because anytime that you do a little sloppy, why is my makeup sloppy? God, I have to shave. Gross. It's too male. Ew. Hang on. I lost the charger for my fucking razor. I gotta go through the bag. Do you really wanna hurt me? Do you really wanna make me cry? Do you really wanna hurt me? You fucking bitch! Do you really wanna make me cry? To my girlfriend out there, I promise, honey, I'll grow a beard out. But for now, I wanna look fucking pretty for the people, you know? Have you got a place to live? No, Rev is gone. Rev ain't fucking here right now. He's downstairs fucking sleeping. I can show you him on the couch. I'm not on the couch, on the bed. Uh, uh, uh. I told you when the fuck is sleeping, he told me make some money, bitch. And I said to him, why the fuck you talk to me like that? I heard that the way you talk to girls. You don't talk to girls like that, Jay. Why you talk to me like that? I said, I'm sorry. He said, here, fuck. I said to him, you're a fucking asshole. I said, he said, I call him she sometimes too, because it pisses him off. I gotta move to Japan, because I know that I'm cute enough that I can meet a rich Japanese guy, and all that he would want me to do, you know, is talk to him like a little girl. And he pay me money and give me everything I want. You know, really. Uh-huh. Why not? And all I have to do is live like a cam girl. I think I can handle that, guys. All I need to do, you know, is I live outside the fucking place, you know. I have to... Yeah. And then a friend of mine bought me some chapstick And it's the cherry. Cherries. I don't need any help. No, it's not Jason either. Jason is sleeping. The elevator doesn't go all the way up. What do you mean? Where? Nerdy and spicy is Ezzy. I'd be fine with that, but that ain't the same voice. Yeah, my New York accent is a little mixed up. Because I grew up all over New York. And I also have a little bit of a speech impediment sometimes. I talk like a little baby girl. But I ain't making fun of nobody or nothing. It's just the way I talk. And when I was 12, some guy almost broke my jaw. I can't tell the story here because it's very X-rated and disgusting. I can't tell the story. The kiddies are in a very good place. How do I sound like a toddler? Have you ever heard a toddler go fuck yourself, bitch? I have to do my fucking nails. Gaga Go-Go, oh my goodness, I love Lady Gaga. You know, if she ever wanted to fucking collab with a junkie bitch like me, I'm really fucking sloppy. You know, that's my problem. Like if they ever wanted to do a show about me back in the 90s, no, yeah, but Marquis, what if my character is a junkie? I'm not Rev. I'm not Jason. He's down there on the fucking floor in the basement sleeping. And I said to him, why are you going in the fucking basement, you freak? And he just screamed up, you leave me alone. I'm trying to sleep. And I said, fine, asshole. I screamed at him, Shanny was right about you. And then he told me to go finger myself in the bathroom. And he listened to it and masturbate. And he did it, apparently, because I did. I came up here and I used my fucking vibrator. No, my vibrator that I use is the fucking JBL speaker. If I want to get off, I just take that fucker from him. And I play the one fucking drag show I did yesterday. That's how I've been masturbating recently. I just play that live stream of my performance. And I put the speaker between my legs and turn it all the way up in that stream. Because there's a fan on, and the fan makes a big noise, and it really, really vibrates the speaker, and it gave me an orgasm really hard. JC, I'll come and show you how. Did you make... Hey, you're close to me. You want to come over and hang out? You can. Danielle, I gave you my number. Why don't you call me? How did I make it to 40? This is a fucking character. JC Cornhub is free. I know. Call me. I ain't crazy. You know, you could come over and we hang out. Do what you want to do. I think my face is prettier without glasses on. But I'm going to keep these glasses because they're cute. Where are my Hello Kitty glasses? Where'd they go? They're somewhere. I'm done with the fucking makeup. I don't need much to be pretty. The look that I really like, guys, is, you know, Joker just left Harley. And Harley had a bad night and she's crying. And that's the look that I like to do, is the Harley that's been crying. So when I see my friend call me on the phone, I'm going to go. Because I want to talk to her. And we'll see what happens. This is something fun. Shanny's look is that? Okay, maybe. I gotta smoke more Delta. I don't want to... I kind of been feeling like I want to drink. Did I see Ezzy? Oh. Oh. Thank you for getting her name out of there. That is a thing for the mods. You know, if you see her name come up, you have to block it. Because she doesn't want anything to do with this. JC, I wish you could get help and look after yourself. You need it. I know, I'm trying. You know? Jason, I'm not Jason. Jason is downstairs in the fucking basement, acting like a freak. If you see the girl's name, that E name, I want you to block the person that's saying and thank you. I really appreciate good mods. It's Shortica already proved herself to be a good mod. I don't have a karaoke mic anymore. I lost it at the rehab. Or I didn't lose it. The fucking idiot down in the basement, Jason, Rev, lost it. He's an asshole. Yeah, cherry bomb, I ate and slept. Why not? I like to spice it up, you know? But to Danielle in the chat, you know, I'll wait for your call or your text or whatever you want to do. And we could, two girls could hang out here, you know. But I'm sure some of the people out here Like, when did this fucking weird bitch show up in Rev's life? Well, I'll tell you the story. He wouldn't care, and I wouldn't care if he cared. I have fucking freedom of speech. You probably want to hide it from you because, let's just say it's possible that he met me before leaving Shanny. But me, I really like hentai. So he had a secret account, I guess, or something. Some stupid form or some shit. I don't know. Whether these JBLs are gonna work or not. I want to see if the JBLs are gonna work or not. I don't know if they're gonna. You guys are gonna have to tell me if you can hear me in the chat room quick. We got 2 left hands. Oh, my hair's looking pretty cute. You know, this is how I look if I was in the club with you and we went into the bat room together. And you asked me, you know, JC, I'm kind of feeling a little horny. And if I liked you, honey, you get everything, you know. If I liked you. JC, please mod me. I won't block for no reason. All right, Ladybug. We're gonna mod Ladybug for a bit. But I'm gonna tell anybody in general that I make you mod. I find out quick who does it, the mass block, and I find out quick, and you get blocked forever then. Would you say that Hussy is rubbing off on me? I already told everybody that I really like Miss Hussy. You know? Oh my stars. But see, I don't suck cock. Currently, I had something really bad happen to me within, say, the last few years. And I had a really bad experience with one of the Johns when I was still living in New York City. The fucking got violent and it really bothered me. So I swore off cock for a while. Because I was getting really reckless, you know? I talked to my therapist about it. And she told me you need to stop going to too many fucking bars and raves and shit. Cause I think the chemicals are starting to do brain damage. And I said, I know. And she said, see right there, you had a little seizure. It started giving me threats, you know. The last time I went to the hospital, my mother came and visited me in the hospital. It's where is it? The big one, the big one. We call it the big one in New York. And I was sitting there in the bed, and my mother was there, and she said, JC, you look like you almost saw a ghost when I came in the door. And I said, Ma, I'm going to die if I don't slow down. That's what my therapist told me. And then I went home that day, and I just slept for a long time. And then I said, no more raves or bars or anything risky like that. I can't do it anymore. So I told you all that to say that I'm fully lesbian. I'm not liking cock at all because it was violent. And it's funny because it's right after that happened that I met Rev. Rev, he was he was in a hentai form. I can't remember which one it was. You're gonna notice that a lot of times I have slurred speech, and that's because I had brain damage from when a fucking John drugged me. When I first start talking to you, I could be all right. But if I'm on a long stream like this, like 72 minutes, see, I have to put my ears on and look better. So, he was in some hentai form. It was just hentai. It was nothing weird. Because if you know Rev, he tells you, yo, that he likes the hentai stuff, but it's nothing weird. You know, he doesn't like the lolly or the really bad, the violent. He just likes big titties and thighs and shit. You know, it's nothing evil. It's nothing evil. Jason, are you moving out? I'm not Jason. I'm using his fucking iPhone. I'm using all of his shit because he's in the basement. You're gonna ask me why the fuck is he in the basement? I'm gonna tell you I don't know. Or I like the ultraviolet light. But I told you I had brain damage, you know? This cocksucker from fucking Queens. This cocksucker says, hey, I want to go to a movie with you. I'm like, oh, great. What kind of movie? And he goes in a disgusting man voice, you know, the type of place that you go to jerk off. Fucking loser. I swear to God, ladies, right? When you hear such an asshole, you immediately want to fucking die. Am I right or am I right, ladies? Fucking freak. You know, treat me like Britney Spears. You tell them to forcibly medicate me with fucking lithium. That's abusive behavior. So I met Rev in a fucking hentai forum. And luckily on the profiles, you click on it, you get the email. And that girl that I can't use the name now that he's with, the girlfriend, her, she emailed at the same time I did. Except I didn't really watch his YouTube. I just saw the post that he had on the hentai and I thought he was kind of cute. I had to get out of New York, so I emailed him and he said, come to me. And he gave me an address. And then I just jumped in a fucking bus and got here. I didn't have to do nothing. He just let me in. He's a nice guy. He hasn't even tried to fuck me. You know, I'm looking at a picture of his girlfriend right here, and she is really pretty. He's lucky. He's a lucky guy. Boy, oh my God, if this girl was over down there, and say New Year's Eve party in Times Square, she couldn't get away from the guys. She's really pretty girl. I have to start, you know, sitting on a chair for you, because that would be cute. I cross my legs for you. Mm. But see, on YouTube, I can't get too crazy. Cause I even give you a little too much skin, I get flagged. I need my fucking cock sucking ID, and then I can make an OnlyFans, and I'd be making real money. You know, fuck. Everybody wants us to be whores, but then when we act like whores, they fucking shame us. Right, Brittany? Hey, Brittany, could I talk to you, baby girl? I want to talk to Britney Spears. You remember that Shani said that Rev had an upgrade? I was his upgrade. You don't call Rev a kid kicker. Everybody that calls Rev a kid kicker, you're gonna block them. 'Cause that's overtly fucking not okay. Look, I've done 80 minutes. I have a lot of mental illness of my own, you know? But I came out here, he said, you could stay here as long as you can. And I'm out on Wednesday just like him. Ow. See, I'd really like to sing some karaoke. Could I run the music on? No! As soon as I come back in here, it's. I. Nobody loves no one. Speaking just for myself, I'm looking like fuck if Heath Ledger was doing the Joker modern day and dressed like a fucking cam girl, you know? Like oop nipple. Whoops. So, hi everybody. I hope you enjoyed your night so far. But I had to get out of New York, and Rev said, "Come on here and stay, because the shanty thing is done." And he said, "I might even fuck you upstairs real hard to try and get the bitch out." It didn't come to that though, and he's just been a gentleman to me. Even though I said I would fuck him to his face, I said, "I think you're really hot," you know. And I said to him, "If you want to fuck me, you can," you know. He said to me, "Yeah, you're hot. I think you're hot, but I don't think that's right to do right now." And I said, "Well, you're a good boy, you know." I'll be honest, I was a naughty girl when I first got here. He took me in the side entrance, you know, because he didn't want the bitch knowing that I was coming in. God, I look pretty right now. Kind of look like Jenna Fisher from The Office a little bit. You guys like Jenna Fisher from The Office? You know, so I came in the side door, and he got a little frisky because I look cute. You know, I look cute, and I know what he likes. He's an easy guy, Rev. To the females out there, if you see him around town here, you know he's easy as fuck. Just approach him, you know, and go, "Hey, baby." He's easy. Because that's all I had to do at the fucking door. I came to the door, and I wasn't even dressed up really all that hot. I just had like a hoodie and some jeans on. He opened the door and he went, "Wow, you're really cute." And I said, "Wow, you are too." And I did that, you know, with my hair. I just played with my hair a little bit. And he said, "Wow." And he took me in the door and he put me up against the wall a little bit. And I was like, "Oh." wow. And he said to me, you know the plan? I said, yeah, baby. You want to do it now? And he said to me, no, she's right there. And he couldn't even get Woodies anymore with her around. That's how bothered and scummed up he is about it. So I said to him, when are you getting this bitch out of here? Shani, the bitch. I says to him, you know, everybody on the fucking internet has been telling you this for years. Are you gonna fucking do it this time? Get the fucking bitch out. Why the fuck you gonna show any respect to her anyway? She never showed respect to you. So he says to me, you heard the drag video I fucking did. I'm done with the bitch. So I said, why is she still here? He just said, shh. I was starting to get loud. He said, I know, I know. And he told me, go, run up the stairs quick. And I did that. Little pitter-patter feet. Because I'm a little girl. I'm 5'1". Most days. Sometimes I wear some heels to make me a little taller. But I ain't ever gonna be over 5'2.5" or 3. Hey, Marquis, is that true that Carrie's in love with Rev? He'd be flattered. And he tried to give Carrie good grace. But Carrie wasn't nice to him, so he doesn't want to have nothing to do with Carrie now. I might be streaming. Rev might stream when he leaves. Maybe. It wouldn't make sense if Rev is Ezzy. That really doesn't make any sense. And I'm sorry, Rev. I said her name once. That's a slip, you know. You won't be happy with me that I said the name. I'm sorry, honey. It don't take me much, you know. I can make a lot of mistakes. And all I'd have to do, I'm dressed up really hot here, you know. All I have to do is just play with my hair a little bit down there with him looking at me, you know. And he'd go, you know, you could do what you want, JC. I go down to the bar at the corner and act like a fucking slut. And he's a nice guy, so he just goes to me, you probably shouldn't do that because if you look too attractive, something bad might happen to you. And I go, you know, honey, you're right. And I asked him if we stay here long enough, would I be able to get like a stripper pole in the basement? Because then I could start making money real quick, you know, and I won't be a burden. I want to make my money, you know. Can Rev come out now? He doesn't want to go out of the basement. I think he's got like a Bible down there. You know, every once in a while I hear him screaming, and I'm like, what? I just hear it faintly because I'm all the way up in the upstairs here in the granddad's room. And I'll just hear it faintly, you know? I'll hear, John 3:16 says, and I'm like, who the fuck is he talking to? You know, you'll get used to it if you live with him. But let's just say Shanny for Christ put up with some shit too. This guy ain't stable. The Bible says, I hear it like that. And I'm trying to sleep. Well, you preach during normal hours of the day, Rev. You're a psychopath. Yeah, I doubt anybody could get used to that. That's true. Hey, Dream69, hi. Yeah, I like being free. You know, my voice never gets that too loud, ever. You know, I never get that loud. But when I leave tonight, I want you to pull up a song and listen to it. It's by the Squall Nut Zippers, and it's called Hell. That's one of my favorite songs to dance to. And there's a drag guy in it, and I like drag shit. Oh, I hear prayers in my mail. Rev loves to see your prayers in the email. Because he really does need Jesus right now. He's very not okay. I think a big part of the fucking reason that he's down there right now is because of Gavin. He really loved Gavin, and it's going to take him a while to be better from that. Waiting for tonight. Whoa. I long to be here in your arms. Waiting for tonight. Whoa. Jason has another. What are you talking about tomorrow? You'll see when it happens, okay? You're also crazy about the next thing happening. You'll see what it is, okay? I gotta get my fucking ass out of here, too. You know what the fuck is gonna happen? We'll see. Okay? I ain't fucking God. You see any fucking crystal ball in front of me? Is there any fucking crystal ball here? Fuck, bitch. But if you want to know the fucking attitude that I have towards the world at this point, go and look at the video for the School Nut Zippers song, Hell. It'll make you want to dance like that you have something going up your spine, you know? Like girls, if you get a good orgasm, you know? 100%. There's someone around that wanted to be a slut with me, I would take it on. But I'm a lesbian. I want you to know. Okay? I don't like cock no more. I was forced to have too much of it, you know? I don't like cock no more. I like to eat oysters. And the starfish. So I'm open for business, ladies. I'm good with my hands too, you know. What did Shani endure? Shani's been through shit. So so is Rev. Rev's gone through a lot of bullshit. That's why he's recently been screaming in the fucking basement like a nut job, you know? But not too loud. He gets in modes where he just acts a little crazy, but nothing too crazy. Let me see here. Could I set something up so I could show you my full outfit? You know? Could I model? Let me see here. I think I can model for you. Okay. Oh no! That's unacceptable. You want to visit the basement? I don't like going down there. Jesus. Sorry. Oopsie. Here. Can I show you my outfit? Shut up, Rev. It's like he's in this room. That was weird. What the fuck? Let's do it this way. Is this gonna look like the Silence of the Lambs scene? Come on over, come on, baby. What am I gonna do, folks? Okay, like this. Yeah, Rev bought this shirt for Shani, so it's way too big on me too. Cause I'm not near Shani's size, you know. What I know what complete the look is the fishnets. Oh, thanks for the tip. So just got a tip in my Venmo. I want to thank you, you know. Oh, gee. See, this outfit be really dangerous. Huh. And then I'd have to bend over. Uh-oh. See, this outfit would be really dangerous. Most places for me. You know? Oh my God, Marky. Carrie, why are you looking at me? I'm a weirdo anyway. And no. No, it ain't. Huh? Why are you looking at Rev if you think he's some psychopath? Right? Because somebody fucking explain to me what fucking sense it makes that she's. I have to go get some cigarettes. Oh, bleh. I feel sick to my fucking stomach. I feel sick to my stomach. I'm smoking his Delta too. He gonna probably be pissed off and really pissed off at me. I'm smoking his cigarettes. Oh, see, if I had a John over, he'd be pulling this like this, and I'd be going, daddy, you know. He'd have my ass out like this and be pulling back and be, ah, ah. I'd say, give me my chapstick. Why? Because he'd want to fucking skull fuck me, you know? Okay, here we go. You know, if you anticipate everything his John is going to want to do with you, then you don't have any surprises, you know? So I'm going to wrap up my stream soon because I'm going to go watch, you know, like some fucking soap operas or something. But could you pray for Jason? See, I'm a Catholic. That was another thing that he said he really liked about me, you know, Rev. He likes Catholic girls. And, and we are crazy, you know. Don't be worried about Rev. Rev is okay. He came up the stairs for a second, and I muted for 1 second, and he said, "Just I'm okay, JC." You know. See, see, Hmm? And do you see my tail? Oh, la da 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 da, do 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 do. So I'm gonna close up pretty soon. I'm gonna have this cigarette with you, and then I'm gonna go. A girl gotta have some of her fucking beauty sleep, you know. 'Cause I told you I had brain damage, and in long periods of time, you know, then I could switch And then there's any moment that I might go catatonic right now. And then I got the Tourette's. Cocksucker! See? That's from having too many fucking New York City Italian guys coming up behind you and grabbing your ass. They would just go like this, like grab the inside of my fucking ass cheek and pull it like that almost. And I'm like, honey, I might really like you, but that's really almost like, harassment. I just be walking in Coney Island, getting in a fucking hot dog. All right, thank you. I see you. Is being Coney Island, you're just waiting online I popped my hip. I got my skirt on, or whatever. I just got my hand on my hip with my cigarette, and I'm waiting for to get a fucking hot dog. You know, as some asshole come up behind me and just like grab the inside of my fucking ass cheek. It's not all right. I don't care if you're fucking hot and you got a six pack and you can at least say hi to me. Why do you do that, guys? This is why I'm a lesbian. Why you at least ask, guys? Oh, could I grab the inside of your fucking asshole? Maybe I'd say yeah, but just don't do it. That's why Trump is a big piece of shit. You get that? They might be making America great again and all that stuff is really great. Yeah, if you live in fucking America, you want to see the country do good. Well, of course you do. That doesn't mean that we're going to worship some orange motherfucker that just put his name on everything to make some money. At once I was afraid. I was petrified to think that I could ever go without you by my side. Fuck you, Terry. Yeah, that goes out to Terry. If fucking, where the fuck were you from, cocksucker? Queens. It's always Queens freaks that'll shove their finger up your asshole. You didn't even ask for it. It's harassment. And then they call it 5-0. They come, what the fuck is going on here? Right? Well, the fucker who harassed me shoved his fucking finger in my ass. Well, I don't believe you. You're a whore. We get calls about you all the time. Yeah, what are the calls about, fucking asshole? Usually, it involves fingers in my butt or something, and I'm telling you, I'm harassed. Do you see the way you dress? Fucking fat asshole. This one cop, what was his name? O'Hara. O'Hara. Big fat pig. He comes over to me. Why you think you're getting fucking raped, honey? I said to him, huh? Isn't it fucking America, officer? Don't I have freedom of expression to dress like a whore? And he says to me, Yeah, of course you do. I voted for Trump. And I went, yeah, of course you did. You want to try and touch me again, asshole? What are you talking about? I ain't touch you, bitch. And I bet you weren't raped either. Yeah, of course you would say that to me, you fucking scum. Could I talk to a different officer? See, now I'm traumatized. I'll give you more stories another time. Women need protection in America from cockless men. These guys with small fucking cocks. That's why I know I can really trust Rev. You guys say you got baby carrot. What are you? When he did that to me, right? When I first got here, in the side entrance of the door, he was really horny. And when he first saw me, he was like, "Wow," So he took me inside, and I told you he got a little physical with me. But I like him, so it's okay, you know. But he pulled his cock out a little bit, and I was like, "Oh my!" I want to go down right there because that cock piercing, he's got a cock piercing. I wanted to lick that right away. Made me really hot, you know. He's a good guy. He didn't fuck me with the shanty. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting wet. Oh, that's it. I have to go masturbate.